how to take a still from your video in Davinci Resolve. So we're looking to grab a JPEG, a PNG, something like that. There's different ways of doing it. The first way we're going to concentrate on initially is the media page. So this is the media pool. So down the bottom there, go to this icon. At the top, we want to go to File. So we're going to click on File. Scroll down to Export and current frame as a still. So that's one way of doing it. The three different ways of doing it on the different pages are more or less the same. So without wasting your time, I'll just show you how they work at the end. So the next method of doing it is if we go again down to the bottom to the cut page. Now what we can do here, if you wanted to, so if that's your clip you wanted, you can use the K on your keyboard and J. That'll take you backwards. So if you just want to jog the frame one frame at a time, or K and L, that'll move your frame one frame at a time. And once you've got your perfect frame, again, go to, whoa, that was fun. Go to your file. You want to export current as a still. So that's what we'll be looking to do. Next method, again, this is going to go onto the edit page. So we'll click that. Similar type of thing. Again, here, if you wanted to use this, you can move one frame at a time. And so you precisely find your frame. So this would be how to grab your still from Davinci Resolve on the edit page. And once you've got that, we'll do this one complete. So again, file, export frame as a still. That'll bring up this option. Choose where you're going to send it to. I'm going to call this test 01. Choose your file type. So that'll be the option there. So you can choose what file type you want. I'm just going to go JPEG. We'll export that. There is another method. I'll show you that in a GIF. Let me find where they have gone. So this is the file. It's quite surprising how many people ask how to export stills from Davinci Resolve, and there's different ways of doing it. So there's the image. So now we'll do one more method. Go on to the color page where this one works slightly different. So color page, that's the icon at the bottom. Here we'll go right click and you're going to grab as a still. So you right click on your frame, grab as a still. If you may have seen it pop up there. If you're not seeing it, it works slightly different because it's actually going to take a still and add it to a gallery over here. So potentially you could use that image later in your production, or you can just right click and export this file. Choose where you're going to send it to. I'm going to call this test 03. Click export, and if I find where they've gone, again, let's bring this over. That's there. Image size, I did check. So you'll see the image for this is 1917. Oh, it was test 3 we've just done, but 1917K, and the 01 was 1917K. So it doesn't matter which way you do it. Doing it the last way via the gallery, it looks like it just throws a bit of vomit on the hard drive. So it also saves a DRX file, which is 44K. What that does, no idea, but you don't need it just for the picture. So you can just move that to your bin. And that's how you export or grab a still from Davinci Resolve. And the next video in this playlist will show you some more exciting insights.